Hello, I'm going to be traveling tomorrow to TFcon DC, and I can now tell you what I'll be doing there if you're also there and want to see the things I'm doing there. On Friday night, right after the opening ceremonies, will be the Why Do We Enjoy the Toy panel. Revised and refreshed by the other time I did it a few months ago for the first time. And right after that will be the first Transformers Podcast Roundtable for the event, which will be a shorter one, with, as far as I know, myself, as well as representation from Transmissions, Shattercast Uncut Nerd Rage Radio, and Radio Free Cybertron. That same podcast roundtable grouping will be having a longer post-show thing after the closing Q&A on Sunday afternoon, and also on Sunday in the morning, I think at 11, double-check the schedule, is going to be the fan media panel where myself and the crowd all make a video review together. I was hoping to have that Toronto one up before this event, but I was just working on it, and I decided I didn't want to rush through it because I want to do some multicam stuff. Nothing fancy, I just want to make it look nice in a way that'll make me happy. The panel version anyway, the actual review video. If you saw the last one, there's a review that goes out along with the panel from which the review was made. So that's not going to be up before the event. I was also hoping to have more videos up before the event, and I've got a whole lot of videos like partly done. So whether or not they start coming out before or after the weekend, upcoming stuff is Moss Toys Skiff, Moss Toys Rune Open and Play Big Spring, Make Toys Thunder Erebus, and Mastermind Creations Tyrantron. And I'm also writing one for the Malum Militia, although that might get bumped to after Numbered Review 400. So that's the stuff more. Also, a Numbered Review 400, along with the other two before it, I'm poking at too. So that's what's up. A lot of third-party stuff in a row. A lot of it's review samples, and I would like to focus on those first. I realize it's not a lot of affordable mainline stuff, but that'll come back once I get through this current wave of things that I'm feeling the most engaged with writing about. Now, as far as the convention itself, I really need a haircut. Look at this mess. This messy. You know what? I'll be right back. Oh, that's fresh. You can probably barely see it against the darkness of my room that I'm in. Anyway, what was I talking about? TFcon DC. If you're there, then please say hello. I'm going to be there for all 3 days. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'm leaving on Monday, so I'm not taking off early Sunday. Hope that if you're going, you have a good time, and I hope if you're not going, that you get some kind of enrichment out of whatever it is that is reported from there. There's a third-party product preview panel that'll probably have a bunch of things. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to it because, it's a spoiler alert, every time they have one of those, the whole slideshow then goes up on like TFW right afterwards, and then I can just peruse it at my leisure at full resolution, not on a projector screen. Like, I understand the experience is big for a lot of people, but I usually end up taking that hour or whatever to grab some food. If you do want to go to that, though, I hope you have a good time. I know it is exciting to see that in person with other people who all get excited about stuff, and Ryan Sheehy is a soldier of a boy, and he does a good job at that panel, so, you know, kisses to Ryan Sheehy. Anyway, I got to take off and finish up some things and then start packing and then get it going and move on it going. I really would like to get at least those Moss Toys things done before I go, but then, like, all of the lights are things I want to bring with me for the fan media panel. So I'm at that crossing point where I'm like, do I just pack everything but the lights and then work on stuff until I want to go to sleep and then pack the lights in the morning? And I'm like, I know that will just stress me out in the morning, especially if I don't wake up in time. And, like, what a hard life I must have.